audi benigne conditor, nos
Good day, friends. The Novitiate Community of the Society of St. Paul presents to you a brief summary of the General Councils of the Church. In the case of this series, we shall be sharing with you what led to the Council, that is, the coming together of the Church Fathers, where the Council was held, and the achievements of these Councils. Please don't forget to like, share, and comment. Stay tuned as we bring to you the introduction to the 21 General Councils of the Church. Ever since that day in the year 51 AD, the apostles gathered in Jerusalem to take a decision on the question of converts from paganism to the Church. In crises and calamities, the Pope, the successor of Peter, called the assembly of all bishops for study and decision-making during some momentous times in the history of the Church. These were the General Councils, also known as Ecumenical Councils. In the past 20 centuries, there were 21 of such councils in the Church, and they derived their name from the place they were held. Only the Pope can call a council, and he presides over it personally or through his legates. All councils which met without the Pope's consent are called robber councils. We should also note that in the early days, bishops were poor and they needed support from the emperors for their transportation and lodging. Hence, the emperors considered themselves responsible and they considered themselves protectors of the church and took up the responsibility of bringing peace in the church. Among all the 21 councils, the greatest were the First Council of Nicaea, the Council of Ephesus, the Council of Trent, and the two Vatican Councils. As a whole, the 21 General Councils have played significant roles in the history of the Catholic Church by defining truths of revelation, by shaping forms of worship and discipline, and promoting renewal in the Church. Lastly, the first 8 councils were held in the East, while the rest were held in the West. Stay tuned and subscribe as we bring to you in our next video the first General Council of the Church.